Hello, everybody out there. Happy Saturday. It's Natural Amor Forever coming back at you with another episode with the Kaiglers.
With the Kaiglers.
Hope y'all doing okay out there today.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off. We're going to start off by saying we're sending much love. Great vibes out there to Texas or whatever. We hope that y'all get through this, or whatever. We thinking about you. We're sending much love, great vibes, and just everything, just an abundance of everything or whatever.
Everybody that lost their house, all that.
That's terrible. That's a hard thing to endure. So we're gonna just sit here. We're gonna take a moment of silence before we go into what we're gonna talk about. Okay.
All right.
So, y'all hang in there. So, now.
What we talking about today, love?
Man, we talking about the stuff. Okay, we know that it's a Saturday, okay? And y'all know Saturdays is our day to spend together as a couple, even though I see you every day,
And all that. Don't be getting all extra natural amored up and all that.
Yeah, tear coming off.
Put your tears in your pocket, sweetie.
You go ahead. Go ahead on and start with this mess.
Man, my wife took me to a RV place. Like, they had a bunch of stands or whatever and things like that. It was like a nice RV place where people put out their stands or whatever. Guy tried to basically sell us something that he said wasn't a timeshare program, which we would consider Ponzi schemes and all that or whatever. Get you tired of? He said he thought he saw two suckers.
Right, he thought he saw two suckers.
Do I like a candy to you? Do I look like candy to you? He thought he saw two suckers.
I'm not gonna respond.
Whatever. I'm just saying. But see, we like to mess with people sometimes when they trying to scam us. So my wife had an interest in, information. You can still get information even out of like scams and stuff like that. If you extra smart.
Right. So we walked out of there. Okay, so no, we gonna start from the beginning. So anyways, we went. It was about it was the following weekend. Mm-hmm. Was it a weekend day or weekday? It was a weekend day. It was a weekend day. And we decided, matter of fact, it was last Sunday. That's what it was. We went to this RV show. Okay. We've been looking, at RVs and all of that stuff. So we went to this show to see if we could find something, that we like.
Right.
So we went, had a good time. Even though it was raining, had a good time. We went out. Matter of fact, yeah, wasn't it Sunday? That was Valentine's Day.
It was Valentine's Day. It was raining like crazy.
Right.
Man.
So we went out, the Japanese restaurant had some sushi, some sweet potato sushi.
Delicious.
Vegan.
Delicious.
Yes. So we enjoyed that and everything. Well, anyways, while we were at this RV show, basically, you know how they had the little booths and things set up?
Sitting out there waiting.
One booth, we was getting ready to leave out. One booth was just like, really? And you know what? Let me start off. We in our car right now, so I don't have my bell or whatever, but I will be dinging my bell right now or whatever. So if you see me just pinch him, you know
whatever.
So the guy goes, we go over to the booth, and he's like, he's explaining about this. They're not a timeshare or anything like that, but I know how the spiel goes. I didn't get to be this age for nothing, right?
Hustlers.
So I was just like, okay, fine. He says you gotta come to this meeting,
right?
Next weekend, you gotta pay $20. Y'all have to make a certain amount of money per year. Okay, we was like, fine. So everything, you have to have a credit card, everything checked out. Okay, so fine.
Yeah, allegedly.
We gave him the $20 in cash. Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem. We're going to this thing, which this is why we're in the car right now, right? Why you looking at me like that?
She better get to the juice. I'm ready to get to this lady. Go ahead. See, my babe like to go all.
I'm a detail person.
I'm over detail.
No,
my babe say, we went to the store. 2 steps, 3 seconds, 4, 5.
Now what you doing? Now what you doing now?
I gotta mess with you.
Okay,
so mess with my love. Look at Queen. Relax, okay? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, finish.
I lost my train of thought now.
The scammer with the windbreaker jacket on. They were saying it wasn't a scam.
Okay, no, he was saying it wasn't a timeshare.
Man, whatever.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so I've been trying to get y'all up to par. Put it to you like this. Right now, we are in the vicinity, and we just left up out of the what you want to call it, the seminar. We just left
seminar. Scaminar.
The seminar, but wait a minute.
Suck a lot.
Stop it.
Suckers.
So
We're looking for suckers.
So
that's what they were looking for. They were looking for 2 suckers, and they thought they had 2 of them.
So, anyways, he promised us a $100 gift card plus the $20 that we, had, initially put up. So $120. Now we did get the gift card. We got the Visa gift card and everything. So
it was always like a good scratch off lottery ticket. So then 20 got $120.
Kaigler!
Oh, yeah. Bringing the biscuits. Go ahead.
So we get there, we check in, and it's like this weird vibe,
It's weird.
It's weird, we checking in or whatever. The 2 females up at the counter, looking, I was like, oh, to myself, they kind of snotty. So anyways, so I get to the clipboard and we filling out some stuff. Whatever. I read everything. I read contracts. So I just read everything. I'm like
toot it, my love.
It's like what you
toot your horn.
Yeah,
baby.
I gotta toot my horn. Yeah, I can read a contract in like a couple seconds, and it's like my brain is like a computer scanner.
Superhero.
So I'm sitting down reading. I already okay. This is how we gonna play this. Now we already had our game plan on before we went in there. So we go in there and we're sitting there, fill out the thing. A lady comes and they call our names. Okay, so they're like, Sure, Carlos.
I'm like, man, why we gotta get called first?
So they call us, right? And we're like, okay, so we go back into this room. It's like a banquet room, okay? So we go in there and we sitting there, and I was admiring how nice it was. I'm like, okay, you could have a nice little, gathering here, baby shower, wedding shower, something. I said, this is nice.
They were selling. They had the BMW sitting out front. They was really selling.
But we already knew the person that owned the BMW was the one that's gonna be making all the money. That was taking out.
It's probably the one that was hooked off all that 5-hour shot drinks.
Oh, you gonna talk about
Red Bull and coffee? Go ahead.
So we sit down there with the woman. And she's all nice, and she was kind of, I don't like nobody touching me, stuff. And I'm like, hold on. She was fascinated with his medallions and stuff or whatever. He don't like nobody touching him. Like, wait a minute, you getting a little bit too close. Don't touch me. I don't know you,
man.
So, and I guess she was expecting us to shake her. I ain't shaking your hand. So
you got a full mask on. You want to shake hands now?
Yeah,
because you want some money.
You want some money.
You'll shake hands with COVID.
Right.
She'll shake hands over COVID.
She would have gave us a hug.
She would have been like, how are you? Give me some sugar.
Right.
Man,
so anyways, we get there. She explaining everything. And so she's the first one. The first one to get you buttered up like she your best friend. Woman, I don't know you. We ain't friends. So she gonna get it. She was like buttering the biscuits. That's what she was doing.
Go ahead,
so finally,
tell it like it is.
She takes us back there to the auditorium where the seats are. Now, mind you, you have the auditorium seats up in front, and you have 4 chairs that are sitting in the back. I have this thing where I don't like nobody behind me, and I gotta see all exits. I don't know what that is, but I gotta see. So she goes, don't you want to sit up there in front? No, I'm good. I'm good, and I was nice about it. I was like, I'm good. I was nice to them.
Body language is a little, I don't know. You was a little funky style. You already knew it was something in the game. I know they're gonna try to hustle me. I know they trying to hustle Sean. They trying to hustle me. Like, I'm gonna show them.
So I sat there. We sat there in the back, and long and behold, she comes sits next to me. All right, fine, chick. You want to sit next to me? That's good. Okay, that's good. So I'm sitting there, and she, for some odd reason, she got to be touchy feely. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. She grabbing at my pen. Okay, I got a pen on my jacket or whatever that stays there. I never take it off. She grabbed, what's this? Nothing. No. So I just, I did like that, And so then I'm sitting there. Then they bring out who they bring out.
They brought out Energetic Johnny. That dude was full of 5-hour shots, caffeine, Red Bull. Look, man, he was like, yeah, look here, I'm going to sell it. I got 2 socks on, 1 sock off. I was like, look, you're going to buy it at $2.29. I was like, bro.
Whoa, you need some sleep.
Whoa, somebody get this guy a tranquilizer. He needs some sleep. I feel bad for you.
Now, mind you, how many couples was in there? It was
at least about 9 couples in
7
pairs.
or 9, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 10 pairs. Which is weird. It's very weird. Everybody was looking all funny like. That's why I told you that lady was staring at us when we got in there.
Right.
They was probably like, look, we got 2 suckers.
We got 2 suckers coming in.
Suckers.
We want your money.
Boy.
And she looked at me. She looked at the lady that was at the initial lady looked at me. She's talking about some jewelry stores and all that. She says, "Ooh, I know you. I can tell by the looks of you. You love this particular jewelry store. You ain't my friend. Stop talking to me."
She wanted to be your best buddy.
So
she's all trying to get off in your combo.
Right.
So what kind of spritz? Do you have spritz in your hair?
Right.
I'm like, why is she talking to you like she knows you back in the day?
Can I touch it?
Why do y'all want to touch people?
Get away from me! Now you can't touch it. Oh, weird ass. Excuse. I'm sorry.
See, that's that bell. That's that bell. Got to keep it squizzy. That's that bell. See the bell? The imaginary. Let it fly. Look.
Y'all ain't even say that.
NaturalAmorForever going raw. You know what I'm saying? It's just that much.
Right. So
hey, it's a donkey. Okay.
So she sat there, and then what happened? Oh, it was she tried to touch me 4 times. She goes to grab my wedding rings. How did that go?
You was like, mother. Don't touch. That was the bilingual mother. Don't touch me, stank.
She almost got an elbow to the throat.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
What's happening? You good? I'm good. You good? You straight? I'm straight. You in my personal life.
Yeah, you all up in here.
Like,
get away from me. So, go ahead.
The lady was like, well, okay, all right. I was like, yeah.
It was instant. Pow.
Pow. She was like, take it away. Like, while we up here paying attention to Nosy Doodle Dop over here, we got Johnny Fast Johnny up front. And these look like some marks. Like they was waiting on us.
They were waiting on us.
They called I swear, man, that man called my name 2 times.
He called your name twice.
Really fast. Like, can you picture somebody juiced saying your name quick? Why we got to be called out? We sat in the back.
This one here.
Man.
He was like, he called my name. I was like, yes, he did. You were going crazy. He called my name. Then he called my name.
Did he say your name?
He said Sean 1 time. And then he said Carlos twice. I said, you ain't going crazy.
Bruh.
They got it in for us. We are the ones. They was watching us when we pulled up. They was watching us when we got out. We are the ones.
I believe it was one more legit couple. You know what I'm saying? They had more than 1, 2, you know what I'm saying? Suckers. You know what I'm saying? They tried to, I gotta say it like it is. They tried to Ponzi us, you know what I'm saying? Into like getting into like putting money into this dang on trip thing every year. Man, they would have got us, probably walked out of there and went to their real jobs.
This is
Dunkin' Donuts and all that.
We got to give them the grand total.
Go ahead, give them the grand total.
$14,000.
Let me run it back. $14,000. Boy, for what trip?
For what?
For what trip?
Wait a minute.
Who paying that?
I was like, look, you expect me?
How many months of mortgage?
Me or him to give up one of our credit cards and charge $14,000?
You would have got a call on the phone about 5 minutes later after we walked out the building. Your card's been overmaxed. Your bank account has been seized. You've been frozen by global who? Boy, man.
They'd have been picking us up for real. They'd have been actually doing.
We would have went back and would not one table been in that building because they left.
They left. They just
left, emptied the building, took the props down, all that.
So the last thing is when the lady couldn't sell us the membership or whatever.
Oh,
she goes some guy over there. I guess he was like the one that the enforcer.
That's when they doubled the enforcer.
Right.
Now it was 2 people at a table trying to sell us a product.
Right.
First it was just one. That's the docile one. Oh, you want a discount, sweet love?
They dropped it down to what? $3 grand.
$3 grand. Boy,
and this is what I told them. I said, meanwhile, all this pandemic and everything is going on. Or whatever. She sitting up there was talking about well, everything's just great. You know, everyone's going to be able to travel again. Real soon. The COVID will be over. And the vaccine, everybody will be vaccinated.
Yeah.
No, you go and get vaccinated.
You go get it.
You know what I asked this woman? What did I ask her? Tell them what I asked her.
You want to go wrong there for
real? Yeah, go. What did I ask her?
Man, you really want to go wrong there? Like,
yeah, okay.
I asked you, how is it possible that y'all done lost y'all hold faith in whatever y'all believe in. Whatever God did, whatever religion you in, y'all believe that a shot is gonna cure you more than whatever. You believe in it cold-hearted. I know people say, oh, whatever. No. You said you cold-hearted to believe that you save, you pray to whoever you pray to in the morning. That you so, why you scared if you say you believe in somebody so cold-hearted? I'm not judging, but that's kind of like how my wife presented it to her. Like,
what happened
where
to
your beliefs at? Where your hope?
Where's your hope?
Where your meditation? Whatever.
And I asked that woman didn't know what to say to me. So anyway, she says
beliefs went out
Baldy over there.
Bald, y'all.
And he ticked me up. My king over here looked at me like, oh, please don't snap him up. He gonna say to me when I said to him, I said, we not investing into this. We don't know what this world is gonna do.
They got the shot.
And he gonna say, well, you don't know what the world's gonna come to, but you're in here, you're in here, and you're worried about what I'm worried about what the world's coming to. Yeah, man, no, you ain't getting, buddy, you ain't getting 14,000, you ain't getting 2,
Energetic Johnny tried to sell that early. He was talking about tomorrow's not promised. So tomorrow ain't promised. The first thing I'm gonna do is $14,000 on the cruise.
They played that movie.
They gonna play the sad part of the movie Up. It was Up. It was an animated movie about an old man that lost somebody very important to him, and he didn't get a chance to travel with them before. It was the love of his life.
Before she checked out.
I don't want to give y'all the story.
Right.
They tried to play the sad music. I felt like everybody was looking at us.
Today we gonna watch that movie. Up. It's called Up.
The movie's called Up. Don't sleep on it. It's not like a kitty movie. It really has some real life grown up serious stuff, but they had it allegedly for kids and grown ups.
Right. It's called Up. So watch the movie. So anyways, we come back to the table. We find out we ain't gonna sign, so we go give me a slide of contract over there for us to sign off. I said, gotta read it. I went down there and read it. She's like, oh, you're gonna read it? Yes, I'm gonna read it. I'm not just gonna sign something and not read it.
They hate when you read the contract.
Right. So I sat there and I read it. I got, okay, so let me ask you about this. By the way, where is my Visa gift card with my $120? Oh, it's at the front desk. Well, come on, let's go. Let's go get it.
It better be. Y'all got all stank. They got all stank.
Ooh, they was so they was
I had just went to the bathroom before my wife left that table, man. And soon as we got to the front counter, all of a sudden, Stacy Doo-Wop wasn't at the counter. You hear me? She wasn't up there when we got there. She was like, well, let me go find someone. I'm like, oh, what all that? We was peace and love.
Right. I thought you was my girl. I thought we was building a bond.
Well, okay.
You know, or whatever. You know.
All right.
You know, maybe I thought you was trying to develop a friendship with me. I thought we was tight. Right. You know. Well, on that note, we walked up out of there. We got our $120 Visa gift card. Well, it ain't even a gift card. It's a Visa card or whatever. So we gonna fill up the gas tank and ride out of where we over here sitting by the water right now. So we sending everybody some love. So right now we gonna wrap this up. And we're going to say, we love all of you or whatever. Peace and love. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you share the video. Leave a comment. We love to hear from you. And hit that notification bell, baby.
And don't forget, my wife has just reached 2 spot in the contest of my favorite chef.
Yes.
And y'all free votes on.
And I want to say something to the chefs out there. Oh, we got some amazing cooks out there. Y'all be cooking it up. I wish everybody that's in this competition the best of luck or whatever. May the best one win. That food looks so good. It's some great chefs out there. So I got much love for you and I respect your craft.
And we respect the hero votes as well as the free votes. Nothing is above each other. Just put some time into it and we got you. So share this video, man. Hey, like our content, man. Share it to other people that may be valid too. Don't get schemed. Stay safe. Everybody stay peaceful. Again, Texas, I feel for you, man. I send positive vibes to everybody that lost stuff and they lights us out. Me and my queen, you have our love. Natural Amor forever. We gonna keep it pushing. There will be no bloopers this time because at the end of the day, this whole video was a blooper set for the serious part.
All right,
y'all stay safe.
Sugar?
You want some sugar?
Yeah. And we out.
You still like strawberries.
You had to. I just said we out and you just gonna hit the button. Look. See.
Pose.